McPherson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10.
Get it! 18, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70.
Sanders going to throw again. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Sanders to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just short of midfield.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
18, Rattler, 18, Purple 80.
Throwing again at Sanders. And that is incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. He's got him in. That's Bond. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Cougar 19. 60
From the gun, it's Shador. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
60 boxes, 79 Broncos.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Sanders pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
11. Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Now Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Carson Schlesinger gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow changing the look.
Stop. Ready? 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
This is Brown going up the middle. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
No gain on
11
the
MT.
Now they'll audible to something else.
and long.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Gesicki hauling in the quick throw. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
A 10-yard gain,
11, 11.
but it's fourth down.
11 MT.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
Stop.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mike Gesicki with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Bengals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Kevin McPherson with the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Go.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Browns. First down.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. It looked like he had it for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Sanders. They'll get this complete to Tillman. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready? Warriors 7, Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Panther 11.
To throw is Sanders. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
In motion comes the tight end left. Sanders once more. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throw left side, he's got Tillman. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Let's go now.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short pass.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
11. Gun. Stop. 180. Legs hot. 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Browns' 13-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
11. Stop.
Third down, here's Brown. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
A 28-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
There for the sack, B.J. Hill. Now a toss left side for Judkins. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That second down play nets a -4.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. Here's Sanders. This one downfield for Tillman. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Here we go, strike.
First and goal.
18. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here we go.
Throwing, Sanders. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Now, with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
On third and goal, Sanders. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But
his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Bengals 24, Browns 13.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen.
Here we go.
Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins.
By Rayshon Jenkins. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 42-yard line.
Another run for Brown on second down. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 35. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
7. Brings up third and 1.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss.
Brings up second and 12.
Burrow will throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brings up third and 3.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's third and 3.
11. Right, 80. Right, shot. 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 12. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11, MT.
Handing it off to Brown. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
For the Bengals field goal of 32-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
18, find it, 2.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll swing this out to Jenkins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Here we go. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight. 11.
They give it to Brown. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.